A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A plus English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A plus way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A plus English.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to A+ English. I'm Erin.
And I'm Laura.
And it's our literature article today.
I love stories.
So in this story, something happens to kind of a young boy.
Right.
And it changes his life. And the thing that happens is that he finds a sick animal. So, Laura, if you ever found a sick animal somewhere, what would you do?
Of course, I would actually take care of it.
Yeah.
But it depends what kind of animal it is.
I guess, yeah.
If it's a tiger or a lion, I'd be pretty scared.
I mean, are you traveling many places where you'll find a sick tiger or lion? Probably
so
not.
true.
Yeah.
But I can take good care of a sick cat or puppy. Oh.
Yeah, maybe take it to the vet, the animal doctor, and kind of see if it can find a home somewhere, that sort of thing.
Of course.
Well, our young boy in the story today, he is not just going to leave this sick animal on the road that he's traveling. So let's find out what happens.
Okay.
The Weaving Maid and the Cowherd.
Niulang, a young cowherd, lives with his older brother. However, his sister-in-law doesn't like him. She makes him leave home. Niulang finds a sick ox on a mountain and cares for it.
What will I do now?
Niulang asks himself.
Why not get married?
The ox replies. Niulang is surprised.
You can talk? I was a god before.
The ox tells him.
I made some mistakes, so now I'm an ox. But I'll help you. Do you want to get married? Of course! Then follow me.
Niulang goes with the ox to a lake. There, 7 fairies are taking a bath. Niulang falls in love with one of the fairies at once.
Word power!
Leave, 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 left, left. Jade decided to leave Taiwan and live in Spain. Jade decided to leave Taiwan and live in Spain. God, God. Many years ago, people in Europe believed in a very strong god, Thor. Many years ago, people in Europe believed in a very strong god, Thor. Mistake, mistake. Anthony made a mistake in Chinese class, and everyone laughed at him. Anthony made a mistake in Chinese class, and everyone laughed at him. Follow, follow. You can follow me to school. I'm going there too. You can follow me to school. I'm going there too.
认识字汇
Cowherd. Reply. Fairy.
All right, so let's start out our article today. There's some names in here I might not say correctly. So
I will help you.
All right, so it starts out with one of those names here. It says Niulang. Did I say it right?
You said it perfectly.
Okay. A young cowherd lives with his older brother.
没错，今天的男主角呢就是牛郎 ，OK， 那他到底是谁呢？就是他是一名年轻的牧牛者 ，OK， 所以他叫做牛郎，跟他的哥哥住在一起哦。那其中我们提到的 cowherd， 我们都知道 cow 就是乳牛，对不对？那 cowherd 就是牧牛人，哇，好难念哦，中文。Okay, let's find out more about 牛郎.
Okay, well, we know he's a cowherd or kind of like a shepherd, I guess.
Yeah.
For like cows, not sheep. But it says here he lives with his older brother, but then it also says, however, his sister-in-law doesn't like him.
OK， 所以故事一定要有点曲折嘛，或转折。但是呢，就是 however 有转折语气，他的嫂嫂呢不喜欢牛郎哦。嫂嫂的英文来学一下，就是 sister-in-law。其实 in-law，OK， 什么什么 in-law 都是姻亲 ，OK， 所以只要在前面加上一个亲戚的称谓，就变成一个单字。OK， 像是 mother-in-law， 通常我们会看到这个就是指岳母或是婆婆。那 father-in-law 很简单吧，就是岳父或者是公公。OK， 那其实 sister-in-law 可以表示不只是嫂嫂，还有可能是小姑、大姑、小姨子、大姨子等等哦。OK， 或是弟媳，所以大家就会知道，反正他就是因为婚姻姻亲的关系，他们就变成亲戚啦。Okay, so there are a lot of terms regarding in-laws.
Yeah, there are. All right. Well, it basically just means that someone who's related to you through marriage.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. So we hear that Niulang, his sister-in-law, doesn't like him. So it says here, she makes him leave home.
Ooh, so
That's
mean.
Not a very nice thing to do. Now, what does it mean by leave? Well, this is our word power word. It's spelled L-E-A-V-E, leave, and it's a verb. Now, if you leave your home, you go away from your home, usually forever or at least a very long time. Now, when you leave home, you go to live in a different place from the one where maybe you were living before.
Right.
So, of course, a long time ago, I left home and moved to Taiwan.
Yay!
Here's another example, or here's an example sentence. Jade decided to leave Taiwan and live in Spain. Jade decided to leave Taiwan and live in Spain.
好了，我们先来看一下哦，刚刚的课文有提到蛮悲惨哦，就是原来这个嫂嫂她不喜欢牛郎，所以她要他怎么样？Make him leave home， 要他离家哦。OK， 那这里我们看到 leave， 也就是我们的 word power word，OK， 它是个动词，就是离开的意思。OK， 那它的就是动态，就是三态的变化是 leave left。OK， 比方像是呢，如果你在等公车的话，你就可能会需要知道一些资讯，比方像是 The bus leaves in 5 minutes， 就是公车5分钟后要开车哦，要离开哦，所以 Don't be late。那看回刚刚的例句，提到的是 Jade， 她决定离开台湾到西班牙居住。Oh, goodbye, Jade.
All right. Well, Laura, in the intro, we did talk about, our young boy finding an animal.
Right.
And now we're at the spot where that animal comes in. It says, Niulang finds a sick ox on a mountain and cares for it.
Oh, how nice. OK， 所以这里我们就看到我们为什么一开始要提到生病的动物，因为这里的故事提到牛郎在山上找到一头生病的牛 ox，OK， 并且照顾它哦。
An ox is kind of just like a big cow, I think. Yeah, so he knows these kind of animals, and so he can help this kind of animal. But, he's alone. He's got this animal with him, and he's sort of talking to himself, which is a pretty normal thing to do when you're alone. And he says, "What will I do now?" Niulang asks himself.
OK， 所以这时候牛郎就问自己嘛，因为他现在很孤单，所以他可能有时候会自言自语，他就说我现在要做什么呢？不过这里我们有看到这样子的说法，牛郎 asks himself， 这是反身代名词的说法。 OK， 其实呢，基本上它的中文意思就是跟自己有关。OK， 像是 myself 就是我自己。OK，yourself 就是你自己，或是 himself、herself 都有他自己。OK， 所以跟自己的动作相关哦。比方像是我举个例子，可能大家会比较清楚哦。OK， 像是自言自语，刚刚是不是有看到牛郎自言自语？所以如果有时候呢，我看到我的好朋友，他可能会自言自语哦，像是 Albie， 我就可能说 Albie, why do you often talk to yourself？OK, talk to yourself 就是跟自己说话，所以跟自己是有关的。
Do you talk to yourself, Laura?
I do, actually.
Me too. It's quite a normal thing to do. Don't feel embarrassed because of that. I talk to myself all the time. All right, well, Nyolang is taking care of the sick ox and he's talking to himself, but then he hears a voice.
Okay.
And the voice says, why not get married? The ox replies.
Wow, so I hope he's not imagining things here. Okay. 我们来看一下，这时候竟然哇，好神奇哦！这个 ox 这个牛就回答他，他说，那你为什么不结婚呢 ？OK， 这里呢，他用了 reply 这个字，就是表示回答，它是个动词。
Now, Laura, you and I both know that animals don't usually talk.
No.
Maybe a parrot.
Maybe
but like,
in cartoons.
Yeah, but in real life, I don't know. So that's why it says here, Nyolang is surprised.
这时候当然牛郎会感到非常惊讶啊 And I suppose he's going to talk back to
Well,
the
of
ox.
course. I mean, if you come across a talking ox, you're probably going to talk back, especially if you're alone. So he says, you can talk?
牛郎问道，你会说话
And of course, this talking ox has to reply. It says, I was a god before, the ox tells him. Okay, so what is he saying here? He's saying, I was a god before. Now, God is another word power word today. It's spelled G-O-D, God. And a god is a type of spirit or being that is said to be very powerful and can do things to help or hurt people on earth. Now, some people think there is only one God, like people who are Christians.
Yes.
But others believe in many different gods, like in Buddhism, or not Buddhism, but Taoism and Hindu. Now, when you go to church or the temple, you might go there to celebrate or to worship your God or many gods. Here's an example. Many years ago, people in Europe believed in a very strong god, Thor. Many years ago, people in Europe believed in a very strong god, Thor.
Thor 雷神索尔，如果你再不知道他，你可能就是没有看到 The Avengers，OK， 复仇者联盟，你就逊掉了。好，我们回到课文哦。这时候牛呢就跟他解释说，他为什么会说？他说，我跟你讲，我以前是个神哦。神的英文 OK 就是 God， 相信大家不陌生吧，它是个名词。那其实像是有一些宗教 Aaron 说的没有错，像是基督教啦，他就相信只有一位上帝，所以这时候他们的 God 就要大写 G OK They will capitalize the G, G-O-D. OK, 不过呢，就像刚刚 Aaron 老师说的，其实有很多地方他们相信是有很多神明的。比方像是 the ancient Greek gods and goddesses，就是在指古希腊的男女众神，女神就是 goddess 这个字哦。And of course the god of war 就是战神啦。好啦，回到刚刚例句提到，就是许多年以前，欧洲人都会信仰一位很强大的神，就是索尔，他的英文就是 Thor。
All right, well, of course, now we know why the ox can talk, and that's because in the past he was a god. But why is he an ox now? Well, he continues by saying, I made some mistakes, so now I'm an ox. And that's something we all do, but luckily we don't get turned into animals.
Right.
We all make mistakes sometimes. Mistake is another word power word today. It's spelled M-I-S-T-A-K-E, mistake. And a mistake is something that is wrong in some way. Now, people always or often or sometimes or maybe hardly ever make mistakes. If you're like just anybody normal, you probably make them quite often. Now, for example, if you call someone by the wrong name, you can say, oh, I made a mistake. Like, Oh, hey, Elsie. Oh, you're not
Excuse
Elsie.
me.
You're Laura. I made a mistake. Now, when we make mistakes, it's usually something we don't want to do, so we're not doing it on purpose. It's kind of like an accident. You don't try to make mistakes. It just happens. Here's another example. Anthony made a mistake in Chinese class, and everyone laughed at him.
Ooh.
Anthony made a mistake in Chinese class, and everyone laughed at him.
That's not very nice.
I don't know if I would go back to Chinese class if that happened to me.
Well, I'm glad it was Elsie. Okay, because I love Elsie, teacher Elsie, so I don't feel offended, so that's okay to make that mistake. 好啦，那回到课文提到，就是因为犯了一些错哦，所以呢，这个牛会讲他话的牛，他现在就变成了一头牛啦。那好险，我们做错事情的时候不会变成牛或是其他动物吼，因为我们也不是神明啦。OK, mistake 来学一下，这是错误、过错，它是个名词。Now we all make mistakes. 那我们每个人都会犯错 because we're not perfect.
That's right.
那 Anthony 他怎么了呢？他刚刚在例句哦，他在国文课犯了个错，每个人都嘲笑他。Hey guys, it's okay to make a mistake. It's actually great to learn from mistakes.
Exactly. That's actually how we learn.
Of course.
Yeah. All right. Well, we now know that the ox is a god and he can talk and, you know, maybe he wants to help the person that's helping him. So he says, but I'll help you.
哦，好棒哦！这个牛说，不过我可以帮助你耶。How?
Well, here's where we get into the story. He says, or the ox says, I should say, do you want to get married?
Ooh, he's gonna be a matchmaker. 他说你想结婚吗？
And of course, Niolong, he says, of course.
当然想。
All right. Well, here's where things get interesting. The ox says, then follow me.
Oh.
Now, what is Niolong going to do? He's going to follow the ox. This is our last power word today. It's spelled F-O-L-L-O-W, follow. This verb means to go, walk, or move behind somebody else, or to make somebody go behind you to show them how to get somewhere. Now here, the ox knows where to go, so Niolong walks behind the ox so he can learn the way. Here's another example. You can follow me to school. I'm going there too. You can follow me to school. I'm going there too.
OK, 这里呢，我们就看到这个牛想要扮好像媒人婆的感觉。他说，follow me. OK, 他说跟着我吧。Follow 这个动词就是跟随，比方像是有时候我在路边会遇到这个情况 A dog followed me home 一只狗狗跟着我回家哦。那刚刚的例句提到就是 You can follow me to school 你可以跟着我到学校，因为我也要去那里。 Good idea. I have no sense of direction.
Okay. All right. Well, Niolong might have a good sense of direction, but that's all right. He's going to follow the ox. It says, Niolong goes with the ox to a lake.
哇，所以牛郎跟牛呢就走到了一个湖泊。
And of course, there's not just any old lake. It says there, 7 fairies are taking a bath.
OK, 所以在那里有7位仙女在干什么呢？在洗澡，在沐浴。Fairy 就是仙女的意思，它是个名词。
All right. Well, here is where Niolong is going to fall in love. It says, Niolong falls in love with one of the fairies at once.
牛郎很快就爱上其中一位仙女啦。Fall in love with somebody 就是爱上某人。那 at once 呢，有立即、马上这样的意思。
All right, guys. We are just getting to the interesting part of the story. And we're saying goodbye. We are going to tell more of this story tomorrow, but we're not done quite yet.
No.
We'll be back in just a minute from today's Magic Box to do our review time.
Magic Box 找亮点。
中文里啊，亲戚有好多称谓啊，有姑姑、嫂嫂、舅舅、伯伯，这些都还算基本。还有什么表婶啊、姨婆、叔公之类，这种我从来都没有搞清楚过。英文这方面倒是蛮简单易懂的哦。不 不管是表兄弟姐妹或是堂兄弟姐妹，而且更猛的哦，不管男女，一律都可以用 cousin。所以 My cousin is visiting us this weekend， 就可能会很不明确，到底是谁要来啊？所以英文里啊，也习惯在后面加上名字。比方说 We are going to our cousin Nancy's school for her talent show， 才可以知道是哪一个 cousin。那如果没有血缘关系，也就是中文说的姻亲，比方说姐姐的老公啊、哥哥的老婆这类的呢，也是有规则可循的哦。我们在后面加上 in law， 后面用连字号连起来。law 本身就是法律的意思，所以这样的称谓啊，表示透过法律而形成的关系。所以姐夫是因为法律而来的哥哥，就是 brother-in-law。嫂嫂呢，则是 sister-in-law 啦，是不是单纯很多呢？那我们再来试试看，结婚后要叫另一半的爸爸妈妈、岳父岳母，照刚刚的规则，英文应该是什么呢？ The answer is father-in-law and mother-in-law。你答对了吗
？Wait for it, it's review time. 复习时间到喽。
All right, welcome back to review time. Laura, I'm going to give you a little quiz today. It's a definition matching quiz, but you're not just going to have to guess which word I'm talking about. You're also going to have to spell them.
Oh, that's
now,
like 2 challenges.
Well, I spelled all of the words that we're going to use,
okay.
So you should know
that's
how to
fair.
do it. All right, well, here's the first one. Please guess the word. This is something that you do that could be wrong.
Oh, mistake.
Okay.
And this is how you spell mistake. M-I-S-T-A-K-E.
You did not make any mistakes.
Yay!
Good job. All right, here's the next one. This is something you do when you are not going to be in your home anymore.
That's easy. 那就是离开嘛 leave. And be careful of the spelling leave. L-E-A-V-E, not L-I-V-E.
That's
live.
Right. Now we see that E-A in the middle there.
Right.
That means we have an E sound.
Right, long vowel.
Okay, here's the next one. This is another thing that you do when you don't know where to go, but someone in front of you is showing you how to get there.
Oh, I do that all the time because 我是路痴，所以我都要 follow people. Follow, F-O-L-L, 2 L's, O-W.
That's right. Okay, and the last one, I saved the easiest one for last. This is a person that you might celebrate or worship because you believe they can help you in some way.
我知道了，当然就是神或是神明，就是 God, G-O-D.
That's right. Okay. Now, there are a lot more words in that article that you guys can try this with too, but for today, we have to say goodbye. We'll be back again tomorrow with more about Nyolong, so come back then. Bye-bye.
Bye.
The Weaving Maid and the Cowherd.
Nyolong, a young cowherd, lives with his older brother. However, his sister-in-law doesn't like him. She makes him leave home. Nyolong finds a sick ox on a mountain and cares for it.
What will I do now?
Nyolong asks himself.
Why not get married?
The ox replies. Nyolong is surprised.
You can talk? I was a god before.
The ox tells him.
I made some mistakes, so now I'm an ox. But I'll help you. Do you want to get married? Of course! Then follow me.
Nyolong goes with the ox to a lake. There, 7 fairies are taking a bath. Nyolong falls in love with one of the fairies at once.
Word power.
Leave. Leave. Leave left, left. Jade decided to leave Taiwan and live in Spain. Jade decided to leave Taiwan and live in Spain. God, God. Many years ago, people in Europe believed in a very strong god, Thor. Many years ago, people in Europe believed in a very strong god, Thor. Mistake, mistake. Anthony made a mistake in Chinese class, and everyone laughed at him. Anthony made a mistake in Chinese class, and everyone laughed at him. Follow, follow. You can follow me to school. I'm going there too. You can follow me to school. I'm going there too.
认识字汇
Cowherd. Reply. Ferry.